3 months into the bowl, things are feeling a lot nicer. There's definitely been a lot of visual improvement that I've noticed, as well as that physically strength-wise. I think the answer is a bit obvious. We're definitely going to look into that towards the end of the video, but everything's been nice so far. Really quick, we're going to go weigh me, see if I did make weight, and then we're going to get a pretty cool workout in as well.
So we didn't exactly hit weight. Granted, I am 6 pounds up from when I started. At least I think it's either 3 to 6 pounds, but that's still not the goal. We're 126 point something now. I didn't eat last night before I weighed myself. That was on a full empty stomach during the fast. But still, I'm not too happy with the results. Granted, we're only like 3-4 pounds down from the goal. Knowing me and what I've done and how I commit myself, I should have hit that goal. And on top of that, I do have a pretty crazy metabolism, so I probably should have planned this out a little bit better. But the way that I'm actually gonna hit weight, because right now it's the last 10 days of Ramadan. So after this, I'm gonna be just going balls to the wall. But here is how we're gonna be fixing this. 1,100 calories per 2 servings. That's crazy. I've been drinking it for the past few days. It does taste great, which is nice. And the extra calories, it's very easy. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this. So on top of really improving my diet, especially after Ramadan ends, I'm just gonna be eating as much more as I can. The goal now is literally just calories with protein. And to a degree, not just eat unhealthy fast food or junk food type of things. Because when you do that, your brain will literally feel horrible for the entire time until you get off of that. And the goal isn't to just jack up. I want to keep continuing in business. I want to keep doing good in this, keep improving the videos, etc. I'll put the workouts here and what the weights look like now. Big improvement since the beginning. But yeah, I've just been focusing a lot more on really lifting heavy until failure. And the failure has kind of been in the lower reps, around 6 to 8. So that's another thing that is really helping out with trying to make this weight and gaining as much as I can. So far, we've gained 6 pounds in the past 2 months, which isn't anything crazy, but knowing me, my metabolism, and how I've been for the past 2 years, it's not horrible progression. So yeah, essentially, if you want to follow along, or if you are following along and you want to know some tips, increase your caloric intake by a crazy amount. Secondly, just prioritize strength training. And what you want to do is try and up your weights as much as you can through progressive overload, and make the reps that you do for each set fairly low. Like, you want to be lifting so heavy to the point where you can only do 4, 6, or 8 reps of whatever you're doing. And on top of all that, I've been prioritizing recovery a lot more. What I used to do was go to the gym 6 days a week. That was a little bit less for physical health and more for just keeping my mind as sharp as I can. I'll put up a video of me flexing, and then I'll put a side-by-side from the first month. All right, this is the body update after 3 months. Based on how I think I look, I think there has been some improvements. A little bit with the abs. I think that's because we haven't really been eating during Ramadan. Look bigger. I don't know, I think I look a lot nicer. But yeah, I think everything has gotten a little bit bigger. So that's at least a good thing. On top of that, we're posting, this is kind of just a life update and channel and business and everything update. If you don't really care about that, you just want to see the results, or you just want to see how I'm planning on actually making the change, the video is technically done. But on top of that, the goal is just now to really grow the personal brand as well. Like right now, I'm posting daily on YouTube Shorts, Reels, as well as TikToks as well. I think these next 6 months, especially with me adding a whole bunch of new things to my business, is either going to be the most profitable and beneficial thing that I've ever done to my life, or the biggest, okay, I messed up heavy, I just lost all this money, just lost all this extra time, now I gotta re-plan everything. So it's gonna go one or two ways. Hopefully it doesn't just fall in the middle. I'd much rather it fall on one of the extreme ends. The main reason why I wanna grow all this is because I wanna help more people with actionable advice. And as well as that, I wanna help people that kind of feel a little bit behind in life, especially on their journey to becoming the best version of themselves. So that's the main goal. And also, thank you for being a part of this. Whether you've been here since 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 400 subscribers, today, I do want to say thank you for watching and just being a part of this. Like, since I was in the 3rd grade, being a YouTuber has been my dream. And now we're really making this happen. And so I'm really happy myself, proud of myself, and excited for what we have coming. But I also say this to tell you, don't let me be the only winner here. There's more than enough money, success, fame, whatever your goal is in this world for us all to have as much of it as we want. So always keep working hard, always just be focusing on becoming the best version of yourself. And with everything being said, thank you so much for watching the video. Enjoy the day, have a good one, bye-bye.